Hola. This is 2006 Topps, which I guess I didn't pay attention at the time, where you get these 3 vintage cards. My voice sounds like it's echoing, and I'm not in an echoey place. Anyway, vintage cards. Here we go. I don't know how I missed this at the time. And I feel like I already know what I'm going to get. I already know what year because I can see the back of the card. There's a certain color from the 80s that if you know your Topps, you know what year it is. Alright. First segment. Just a moment. I see that vintage card coming up, I think. Garrett Anderson. Now, this is a Mickey Mantle. This is like a 69. I don't know what the hell this is. It's not an image. Oh, shit. Did you hear that? Did you hear that point where I decided I was going to just scrap the video? Because obviously I don't know what this card is. But whatever, it's a Mantle card. It's like some special. It's not like I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, is this the vintage card? Like, I'm just wondering like what the hell this is. But it's like a Mantle, like MM 1997. With his complete stats on the back. And here's a vintage card. Record breaker card, Fisk. Well, here's one of my 3. Hey, it was card number 1 that year. From 85 Topps. And that's pretty cool. I like Carlton Fisk, obviously. Alright, 1 vintage down, 2 to go. Here's Chipper Jones. I wonder how that child of his is doing. If you catch my drift. Kenny Lofton. Catch the ball, Kenny. And Jason Frazier. Alright. 2 more vintage cards left. Hoping for some 70s action, but pretty sure it's going to be like 89. Or that ilk. Armando Benitez. Line drive. Caught by Benitez. Randy Wolf. Speaking of, like, look at these 2, like, Mets relievers in other uniforms. Here's another Mantle. Home run number 1. Oh, I see some 89 Topps coming up. Right, here's the back of the Mantle. And there you go, Brady. No burns in this picture, though. You know, I saw Brady Anderson when he was like a coach, like maybe like 3 years ago at Fenway, and I was trying to get him to toss a ball to me, and I was being polite, and but I figured, like, since I have sideburns and he's like the baseball player most known for sideburns, I figured I'd like point that out. And I'm like, Brady, I'm the only guy up here with sideburns, and he's like, he gave me some shitty excuse, which probably has to do with the fact that I'm like an unshaven older dude compared to the cute little kids that he wanted to throw the balls to. But anyway, look at the painted on cap. Might have been like a New Britain Red Sox cap or something in the original photo. Alright, here's, oh, earlier we had the real Pudge. Here's the fake Pudge. Spin the wheel of fish, Weaver. Jeff Weaver. Felipe Lopez. Checklist. Alright, We got one more vintage coming up. Humberto Quintero. Bobby Madrich. Can't say I remember him. BJ Ryan. Some card with Dontrell Willis on it. Oh, look at this. 84. Andy McGaffigan. This guy, you knew this was just going to be a bunch of stories that nobody cares about except me, right? This guy, me and my dad had a league, a dice rolling baseball league with no third base and and shitty real players as the players. And we did several years of it. Jim Pankovitz was like the star. Panky. He was just an incredible hitter for the Denver Rockies. That was the team I came up. That was one of my teams from the '80s, from way before the Colorado Rockies. We each had 4 teams, and McGaffigan, this was one of the guys. He was like a reliever for one of my teams. He never did too great in the in the real MLB or in our league, the Smith Baseball League. There you go. There's his stats up through 83. Alright, I got something that meant something to me. Between him and Fisk. Actually, what am I talking about? I got 3 awesome vintage for me. This is like the me pack. Because as a Red Sox fan, Fisk, very key, although it wouldn't have been possible without Bernie Carbo. Let's not forget that. And Brady Anderson was like Red Sox prospect. And McGaffigan. And I'll finish it out. Oh, here comes Kim. Robert Andino, rookie. What? Kim, you're going to be in a YouTube video if you come over here. If you come any closer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeff J.D. Closser, that is. I'm talking in my YouTube voice.
I know, I can tell. I don't want to interrupt.
It's okay. It makes it interesting.
I just came downstairs because I can't fall asleep.
Oh.
I was tired and then I wasn't tired.
Yeah. All right, remember students, work hard, get cards. All right.
And don't drink coffee after 5 p.m.
Yeah. Don't drink coffee ever, students. Terrible job by coffee. You don't need it. You'll just become addicted to it.
Coffee's great. Don't listen.
You want to be on the video?
No.
Well, I'll put Hooper in it. Here we go. I'm going to go right to Hoop. Alright, I kind of avoided you. It's too dark. It's too dark. There he is. Hey, Hoop. How did you like the vintage cards? Closed. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. Alright.
I knew what you were talking about.
Nice. No one else does, if they even watch this far. We're 8.5 minutes in. Alright.
How do you like school, Billy?
Yeah. Alright. Finish it off with Ted. Alright. Bye. You want to say goodbye?
Bye.